The first thing we can do is talk about the stack interface. I'm going to talk about interfaces more in the second part of the lecture, but for right now, we can take the interface just as a way of saying these are the operations that anything that thinks it is a stack should support. Okay, so we'll do two of them for time concerns, but we normally want to push something onto stack and we want to pop something from a stack. These are the two operations. Now, if I'm making this into a method, I usually want some signal that it worked. My push actually worked correctly. Okay, so this becomes a contract saying, okay, you must have a method. If you're a stack, you must have a method called push. Okay, and similarly, if you are having a pop operation, then you must also be able to pop something. Now, we need to make a decision here. If we're making a stack, we are going to be the providers of a stack implementation. So we need to say, okay, this will hold some type of element. I don't know what it's going to be. Some other developer is going to write that. Okay, so we don't know what this type is going to be. Okay, so we've already looked at generics and parameterized types before. So when we're creating these interfaces, we also need to also say this so that we don't actually know what elements are going to be used. And now that we know this is going to be some type, well, we need to be able to push an element onto the stack. Okay, that's not a bad interface for a stack. Just make sure it actually compiles. It does. And that's it. That's all an interface needs to be. It just is a specification. You should have these methods. Okay.